Yes. Hola, amiga. Hola. Daniel, good morning. Happy Wednesday, Daniel Berry. Hi, Bisay. What day is it? I don't know. Thursday. Is that the right answer? It's so hot. Good morning, Rachel. How are you? Just stay. Hi, Bisay. Good morning. How are you? Wake up. Wake up, sir. I'm so warm and we just need air. We need some air flowing here. That's awesome. We'll do this. Oh my gosh, it's so warm. What's up, Bisay? How are you? What's up, Jack? How are you? Good morning. Good morning, baby. Hi. Are we good? I love it. You got it here? It's here. Love you. All right. think so, Jay. All right. Just for a sec. Excuse you. Cute. Sorry, Jackie. Hi, Chris. Good morning. Issei is suffering from insomnia, but just normal. No tornadoes like last night. Ooh, that's good. It's good to see you, Chris. Joseph, hello. Hello to everyone in the chat. And good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, Joseph. All right, Jack, hang out here. I don't know what that symbol was. It didn't show up, Joseph. But good morning. I hope you're doing well. Jack, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna run through the laundry. Just stay, okay? LG, man. LG. Life is good. Thank you, Jack. You're such a good boy. Damn it. Okay, better. Carl, hello, my friend. Hi, Paul. Good morning. Hello, Carl, my friend. How are you? Be like be. I say we can't read this. really well. We slept in a little this morning. I have one. Nope. We're done with that. Over it. Okay. Carl says, spoke to Ivy and A-Frame for an hour yesterday. Oh, nice, Carl. Do you speak to them separately or do you speak to them together? Like, do y'all get together and have a group chat? What? What are you so worried about? All right, go get my straightener, would you? You're not helpful. Jackie, clearing her throat is the next thing we'd like to stop doing. So, did you clear anything up, Carl? Ooh, I didn't realize that light contributed so much. Speaking of light, Paul, is it still raining for you? Oh, that made it bright, huh? Freak banana, freak. B says, Cat, are your taxes done? Guess whose birthday it is today? B say, is it your birthday today? Paul says, yes, it's still raining. And B says, is it your birthday? Carl says, we've decided on things going forward with my YouTube channel. Okay. So any idea on when you're going live again? If it's tomorrow, I'm going to do my best, but I go back to work tomorrow. So Bise says it is his birthday. Happy birthday. Well, Bise, I don't even know if you're a male or female. It is Bise's birthday. Happy birthday, Bise. I'm so sorry. Good morning and happy birthday to you. Do you have any big plans? Anything fun? All right. Happy birthday. So day after taxes is your birthday, huh? Whew. And did you get your taxes done? Good morning, Sarah Washington. How are you, my friend? It's good to see you. She says, good morning, everyone. It is washing clothes day. Is that what it is, Sarah? Grr. Hi, Daniel Kitts. How are you, my friend? Daniel, we're good. It is our friend Bisay's birthday today. Venus says happy birthday to Bisay. Thank you, Daniel. Have you been at playing games, Daniel? Bisay says I identify as a male, born as a male. Excuse me. You know, I just realized that I automatically assume sex is based on a name, and that might not be right. Thank you for correcting that. Sarah says, hey, Daniel. And Daniel says, yes. Naked and clean butt. Alrighty then. I am on some GTA 5. Okay. I see. I know I used to play that game way back in the day. Oh, yeah, way back in the day. And what happened? Oh, yeah, I used to think I could drive like that in real life. With your friend Jonathan? Nice. And Dana says, Sarah, how are you? Yes, how in the heck are you, Miss Sarah? Okay. A little too far over, don't you think? I do. Hi, Jed. How are you? Nope, too far. It won't work like that. Nope. Okay. Whew. Daniel says I got a chicken salad for supper. Nice, Daniel. I almost bought a salad the other day. I almost bought a salad. Okay. Carl says, no food here. Are you not eating? Are you, Carl, are you right in the way? Carl, are you fasting again? Quit being so, do you want me to, you want to pet right there too? Huh? Pet your belly too? Is that it? Yes, is that what you're saying? Hmm? Yes, that's you. Oh, big boy. Leave you alone? Is that what you're saying? Okay. I don't know what you want. Look at this. More googly eyes. Nowhere to go with them. GCC. Hi, how are you? GCC. Are those your initials? Awesome. Good morning. Why not? Just as I about got the second fan art drawing done for the YouTuber named Lilith. Nice. Bye, Jack. See ya. See you when we see ya, buddy. What do you want? Do you want to get up? I will let you. I'm going to put this over here. This is for our friend Wasa. Awesome. I can't wait to see the second one. Jed. Daniel says, I will be back. Hey, guess what? I will be here till 5 a.m. You know me. Here, let's get this sorted over here. Visay says, did no one see what I did? That is an amazing stuff person. What did you do first off? And the stuff person says, thank you. What would you like? You want me to pet you? Jed says, yes, I drew her Frankenstein cosplay of Monsters High she did on a live. Oh, nice. What did Visay do that I missed? All right, Visay. Do you live alone? I have a reason why I'm asking you, I swear. Hi, Travis. How are you? Good morning, Jack. Not you, Jed. I am asking, be say, I'm asking birthday boy. I was asking because I wanted to know if anybody has sang happy birthday to him because I'm willing to this morning. I don't even know if B say's still here. Let's make sure he's still here. I live alone with two kids, 50-50. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear B say. Happy birthday to you and many more. Happy birthday, B say. You're the first person I have sang happy birthday to online ever. Wassa says, no food, Carl. That's terrible. I'm ignoring the food here because I really not appreciate permanently becoming a size 35, especially since 34s were always slightly large on me. Carl says, nobody sings happy birthday to me. That's not true, Carl. And since I've gotten it out of my system and I got over my nerves, Carl, when your birthday comes up towards the end of the year, I will sing to you. If you would like. You're welcome, Bisay. Wassa is also singing to you. Hi, Cats for Nelson. How are you? Good to see you. Where are you? Cats for Nelson. It is Bisay's birthday. Alonzo says it's Flat Boy. It is. Corrected says, who is Bisay? He is in the chat. Bisay 444. 444 is one of my favorite number combinations. Fours are always just so comforting to me. Carl says, if YouTube doesn't listen, I won't be around, right? You tell him, Carl, give Cat back her monetization. They better listen to my friend Carl. Was, I've been waiting for you. Where have you been? I'm just messing with you. I have been waiting for you. I have a fun interactive game. How many jobs can you name that Wassa has named? Corrupted says, happy birthday, Bisay. Alonzo is such a peaceful rester. He generally is. He's watching himself on TV right now. Bisay says, but go back and rewatch what happened while you were standing on the stool. It was dirty. I'm not even, was Deborah doing something she shouldn't have been? 4 is my favorite number. 4 humans in my house and 4 cats when we started the channel. Ah, I see. Bisay says, thank you everybody for the birthday wishes. Cats for Nelson says, wait, what happened to monetization? I got caught up in the grand sweep of 2026. Carl says something about monetized channels. Yes, you want your channels monetized again. That's right, Carl. Thank you. Was it because of AI? I don't know. It doesn't tell you. It said inauthentic content. If you look at my stuff, I usually do something that's real life and just add AI at the end to make something to just change the situation. I don't think I do a bunch of AI is my point. But they don't tell you. They just say inauthentic content. It appears that most of your content is inauthentic. Okay. Wassa says cat flew too close to the sun on inauthentic wings. That's right. My dragon, my one good AI was the dragon one, where Jack turns into a dragon and flies away. Kat says you're the third channel I've known that has happened to them. Yeah, I'm sure you'll come across more too. Corrupted, it is an alien. Alonso says, "Be say happy birthday from some dude you don't know." That makes it even better. That's right. It's Ghost. Thank you, Paul. Gosh. Her name is Ghost. She told me who she was when I drew her. Catherine Nelson says it makes me nervous. I'm trying to find out what was in common. I asked ChatGPT, like if you have a paid version of ChatGPT, you can drop your channel in and tell it what's going on and see what it thinks. And I think it said because I did so many shorts, off of my live streams, I did a lot of shorts of Jack. And it's always Jack on the bed every morning. So it follows kind of a template, which they don't want you doing. That is our best guess. Look at you. You're so pretty. Such a pretty boy. But I get it, Cats, for Nelson. I did the same thing. Every time I heard of somebody getting demonetized, I asked questions, not because I was nosy, but I was so afraid of it happening to me. I wanted to know what I could do. Pretty boy. There you go. You're such a pretty boy. Daniel is back. Wassa says, I watched a video about this. It has nothing to do with AI or AI comments aside from the way an AI initially identifies the flags. Right. They use AI to identify. Catherine Nelson said, sorry that happened. That's okay. I feel like I'm in good company. Wassa says, sorry, AI content, I mean. Well, it has nothing to do with AI or AI content. I didn't think so either because Daisy May, I don't think she uses a bunch of AI on her stuff. Carl says, I'll never use AI. Well, I think you're missing out. It's pretty fun, Carl. That's the one, Daisy May, yes. And I said something about shorts, and she said, I don't think it has anything to do with shorts. But I don't know what she thinks. I don't have a clue. I would like to know what her ideas are. Jet says, I've got work at 9:00. Vise says, your doll, wait till you rewatch. I swear it was staged. Am I the only one who was watching? Cat, I'm sorry. Watch and you'll see. Okay. I know you're new here, so I will forgive you this one time. But the doll is not a doll. That is Big Deborah. And she is her own person, but never call her a doll. I just can't explain to you what might happen if she hears us calling her a doll. So don't do it. Cats for Nelson says, I don't know how to sound professional. I use AI to write professional emails. Good for you. I think it's very helpful in things like that. Wassa says, in fact, YouTube Create is an AI content video creator app. And Wassa says, hey, Paul. And, it doesn't make sense with the AI either because they offer that photo to video filter. So how much input are you putting in if you're just dropping a photo in and telling it what you want it to do with it? And that's all offered by YouTube. So I agree. I don't think it's so much to do with AI. But I could be wrong. Oh, Bisay says, Daisy said it was too much AI. Huh. Cats for Nelson says Debbie Cakes. Deborah. Little Debbie all grown up. Carl says I banned 2 AI videos. Carl, how do you ban them? I don't get it. Was little Debbie being, oh gosh, I just did it. Was big Deborah being fresh is my question. Did I split my shorts? I'm looking, I don't know. Jed says YouTube actually has a reward that people earn to help YouTube crack down on AI. Jed, was it you? I don't want to hear this, Jed. You should not talk about that. Rewatch and watch what happened. I can't. Cats for Nelson says, I deleted my AI videos too. There were only a few. And Cats for Nelson says, do you mean deleted, Carl? I do believe he does. Jed says, I don't know, Cat. I just saw someone posted the reward on a post. It was a challenge. I don't like that very much. It sounds like be a tattletale and get rewarded. I know it's not the case, but because it's so many people that got demonetized in this small group of ours, I wonder if somebody is, I don't know. Carl says, I don't. And Cats for Nelson is asking Jed more about what he saw. Girl, it is warm in here today. What the heck? See, Carl, smile is a miracle, bro. Jen says, it wasn't me. I just saw it on someone else's post. I don't know them. It was new for you thing. I'm just messing with you, Jen. I didn't think it was you. I think you pretty much mind your own business unless somebody messes with you. B-Say says, watch what the doll did while you were up on the stool. Do you know, B-Say, that Deborah is my girlfriend. So anything she does is pretty much okay. B-Say says, hi, cats. Cats for. Too many cats. There's Cats for Nelson, and then there's a cat that hangs out with Big Al. Cat with a K. Too many cats. I know you didn't do it, Jed. I was just messing with you. Carl says people didn't listen to me. What were you telling us, Carl? No AI? Is that it? You were warning us. Paul says Big Deborah is a happy soul. She doesn't look unhappy, that's for sure. Jed says, I've been working and doing John's cat. It's okay. I was really just playing with you, Jed. Don't worry. I won't pass that around. I won't be starting any rumors on you or anything. Hey, Bill. Grumpy Sapper, good morning. What do you think? Done? Done. Not sure. Grumpy Sapper, it is B-Say's birthday. I am the town crier. I'm going to tell everybody the news. Because I love you. Okay. It's very hot. Hear ye, hear ye. This is my new fan art drawing. I don't think I'll be able to sign the bottom right corner of the drawing because the YouTuber's shirt is black. Well, is it too late for you to leave a little opening in the color of the shirt? Just don't draw in the, or don't color in the one little area that your signature will go in. Carl says nobody listens to me, and look what happens. I know, Carl. You're so right. What? What would you like? This? Yes. Okay. You're confusing me this morning. I don't know. I think you're getting whiter, sir, and grumpier. So, Carl, did you tell me if you have a plan on your next live stream? Oh my gosh. Guilty, guilty. Oh, he knows dang well. Too hot. Jess says, I guess I could do that or use a different color Sharpie. Yep, either way. I think you're going to figure it out. I'm right here. It's fine. Everything is fine. Wassa says, I'm trying to think of a job I haven't ever mentioned before to put on the board. I'm just trying to remember all the other jobs you mentioned. It's okay. I'm sure just in general conversation, you're going to come up with more. You always do. You're planning on finishing the drawing today after work. Carl says, I don't plan live streams. I just tell people I'm going live. Okay. And Paul says you might need an extra board, Wassa. What is going on here? Embarrassed, I'm so embarrassed. So, are you saying you were a painter? Okay, I know we have some touchy subjects that we can't quite write all the way out, but we're going to say you were a salesman. You were also, what's another name for a distributor? Yep, and sometimes a drywaller or epoxy roller We're just going to put painter. Indoor garden. We need something more professional sounding. Daniel is sending a hug, and Jed says, yeah, coloring it in. Carl says JP and Tina get told first, even though JP and Tina don't show up to your live streams. Okay, sure. Farmer? Okay, sure. Farmer sounds good. Farmer, wink, wink. Okay, farmer looks funny. Hi, Jack. Hi, Derek. We miss you too. How are you, Derek? A rug merchant, antiques. Owner of After Hours Club. Okay, club owner. Carl says JP has been in all my live streams on this channel. I've never seen them, Carl. I don't even know. I don't know anything. How have you been, Derek? What happened here? So messy. Yeah, long time eBay seller. Okay. There you go. Jack, are you striking a pose, buddy? Did you ever see Airplane? Same thing. Whew. Okay. Did you ever see Airplane? Same thing. No. Deckhand, beefcake. Well, which one would you like? Deckhand or beefcake? Hi, Lady Sky. Good morning. " 24 days till Mother's Day, 39 days till Memorial Day. Title. Hi, Lady Sky. Oh, Deckhand was the official title. I gave you a different one. GCC. 3 days till Lady Sky's birthday. Today is our friend Bisay's birthday, Lady Sky. Derek, I have missed you. I'm sorry if I missed some things that you said. Diesel fitter, was that one of them, Wasa? Carl says Mother's Day is, it's so strange that we don't share a Mother's Day. It should be international, the same day. Wasa, diesel fitter? I missed that one. And I feel like somebody said something. Carl says, wait, I'm always late. Derek says, so good, so busy. I was in Mombasa in my birthday and now back. Well, happy belated birthday, Derek. Wassa says, I've seen JP before. Have you? PC, I'm sorry, Miss This is Cat. Let's make things clear. I just rewatched. With all due respect, whether you planned it or not, your bed buddy was going crazy while you were on the stool. Wassa, were you a diesel fitter? That is, I don't know if he was joking or serious. Oh, Paul says you. Never mind. Paul says you go into store, pick up a pair of pants, and say diesel fitter. Really? B says I'm a third generation diesel fitter. Wassa, go back and read what Paul said. He was joking. I had a feeling. Lady Sky says that B-Say is also an Aries. Well, welcome to the club. Wait a minute. Yes, welcome to the club, B-Say. Asa says, oh, me too. Oh, are you okay, Bubba? What's going on? What? What, baby? What? Tell Mom. You look a little upset about something. What is it? Are you okay? Hmm? Tell Mom. Hi, Foxy. Paul says, sorry, Cat. No, that's funny. Don't be sorry. Carl says, goodbye. Goodbye, Carl. Restaurant worker. Okay. So I've got cook and then manager, but what is restaurant worker, all of them put in together? Bisay says, I work at a pantyhose factory as an inspector, diesel fitter. Yes. Are you going live, Carl, today, or is it Friday? Or not at all? Or nobody knows? Nobody but JP. Okay. Nobody but JP and Allie know. Is that who it was? I don't remember. Um, Hi, Bubba. Are you here to help? Nope. Oh, Carl. I mean, yes, Carl. Oh, well, hello. Trust me, never worked school food service, really. Carl says Tina is in the hospital and she loves me, not Cat. Of course she loves you. She doesn't even know Cat. Go on. In there. In there. Go. In the bedroom. Go. You can go wherever you want in here, but you cannot go out there. Okay? Lady Sky says 2 days till I make the peanut butter pie for my birthday. And today is Bisay's birthday. Opa Rose says you will hear stuff you want to unhear. Foxy, we are talking about one person's career. We are talking about what's the matter you, his careers, many, many careers in his very short life. Hi, Pierre. Importer? Nope, this is all just one person. Because he's always telling these fantabulous stories about what he's done with his life. So I just wanted to list an importer, huh? Should I do import export? That sounds really really professional or sneaky. Jack, you cannot lay over there, buddy. Hi, Beachy. Daniel says I got some mini dill pickles. Oh, nice. He says, who is Tina? And Tina is Carl's friend. And I don't know why she's in the hospital. Carl said she's to be in the hospital for 3 weeks. Pasta says, yum. Peanut butter pie. I'm still a bit concerned about peanut butter and cream cheese, but I guess I'll trust the process. Sure, peanut butter cheesecake. Pierre says, I just farted. Shh, Pierre, me too. Don't tell anybody. Jen says, I need to put on my alarm. Good, do it. That way you can go to sleep and not worry about it. And David says, late night munchies. I'm sure he means munchies. Oh, Carl says, who got ignored on Yogi's channel? Who, Carl? Carl. It's going to be fine, Carl. Everything's going to be fine. Bisay says, you're going to laugh. I like to laugh. What, Baba? Just get comfy. It's okay. Dana says, I love dill pickles, Jackie. They're yummy. You know, I have to be in the mood for them. Wassa says, I guess I'm just surprised. I've never heard of people eating cream cheese and peanut butter. Oh, it's a sandwich? Or are you just saying, I'm very confused? Is this a sandwich or a pie we're talking about here? Excuse me, I'm sorry. Wassa, I knew what Carl meant, but I am not paying attention to it anymore. Because it's nonsense. Paul says dill is the only. What? But what about sweet and sour pickles? Oh my gosh, they're so good. Hi, Stitchy. Good morning, Stitch. Paul says sweet pickles are not pickles. Back in the day, when we got out of school, we had no parental supervision. So I'd go to my best friend's house. Her name was Becky Volkortzen. And we'd go to her house, and her mom would make homemade sweet pickles or like bread and butter pickles. So we would go eat bread and butter pickles, watch General Hospital, and drink the C word. Stitchy, aw, she says, no good morning, no good, just morning, but good morning to you. Paul is shaking his head. Ooh, wassa. I bet you if you mix the two together and put it on a bagel, it would be pretty good. He says, it's a pie. Never hearing of sandwiches like that is just why I was sketchy on mixing the two, but it makes sense. Milk and peanut butter. Great. Carl says somebody or something is shutting YouTube down. Wassa says, oh, I know what the C word is. It took me a second. Hey, is B-Say still here? Or is he still tripping on Debbie? Stitch says, I'm sick and I have to go state test today at 1 o'clock my time. Hey, Stitch, I have an appointment at 1 too. I'll trade you, okay? B-Say, why don't you clip it? Just clip it. He says, okay, seriously, Cat, I just watched it again. Watch what happens to you when you get on the stool and stop playing. Do you know how to clip it? Just clip it for me. Roa says, does Jack like peanut butter? He does. As a matter of fact, I'll go get him his peanut butter. And see what his bones. Okay, Jackie Poo, look what I have for you. Right here. Lassa says, Carl, you shutting YouTube down? I'm all for that. Bring it back without censorship. Let the market decide. B-Say says, yes, I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. Clip it. I think you should clip it. B-Say, poor B-Say, on his birthday too. Oh, shoot, it's broken. Whatever. Oh, you can't clip it till I publish it? Okay. Well, maybe it'll be a highlight. Who knows? Stitch says, okay, you're doing math. What is the appointment about? So I won't say the wrong things. You don't have to say a thing. Just open up. Open up wide because you're getting some teeth work done, ma'am. Thank you so much for the switch. Oh, you did not know what you were walking into, did you? Wassa says, what's going on with the stool thing? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean, Wassa. I don't know what you mean, Wassa. How do people, never mind. Roas, hope you feel better, Cat. Please get lots of rest. Warm tea with honey or classic chicken noodle soup with a squidget of lemon. Thank you for that thought. Yeah, but you're going for my teeth, Stitch. So you're having dental work done today. Carl, what do you mean I won't be live tomorrow? Sure I will. Carl, I don't know what you're trying to say, but I thought we were friends. That's all. I have more to say, but I'm just going to keep it to myself. Thank you, Roas. I'm fine. I'm getting better and better every day. Thank you. Thank you. Wassa says, B-Say, what happened when Cat got on the stool? Did Big Deb move or something? I think she was fresh. Stitch is okay, fine by me. Anything besides state test is better. Are you sure? Derek at Big Banana TV is sending love. Thank you, Derek. Stitch says, I might sneeze on them. Well, that's okay. I might too. So that's even Steven. Wasa, I don't think Bisay's here anymore. I think Bisay's still rewatching a video. Wasa, Stitch is homeschooled, so she has to do state testing to prove that she's on track every so often. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Not that it's going to do any good, but 404. He says, oh, okay. He is. Bisay's still trying to figure it out. That's funny. Well, don't try too hard, Bisay. There's probably a very, very simple understanding. Because it's funny, Stitch. It makes me laugh. Wasa says you'll do fine, Stitch. Standards are low, and so you're far above what's required. She says, first Jack's toy, now the pillow. Whatever do you mean, Stitch? Oh, yeah, I forgot I was doing something. I forgot. I didn't see I could respond. Oh, I thought I got to say thank you or something. Whatever. Get a job, she said. Pin the message. Okay. Wasa says, remember, Stitch, the questions are ordered by difficulty, so the obvious seeming for the answer is correct. For one, but a trick by the time you're at 20. Okay. Stitch says, I'm going in my Christmas PJ pants and shirt that says, I didn't mean to push your buttons. I was looking for mute. Do you think that is standard across all states, Wasa? What you told her? Wait a minute, Stitch. What does your mom do? Is your mom a teacher? Is that what you told me? I can't remember. Whatever you told me your mom does, I was a bit surprised. Wassa says yes, the tests are standardized. Is it gonna be my song tomorrow? My going back to work song. Oh, what did Bise say? I didn't see. Can anyone go back to the first one? Wait a minute. Daniel says, I love chilling and relaxing in your streams, my sweet, lovely angel friend Jackie. Thank you, Daniel. I miss that. Bise says you didn't notice the doll trying to molest you while you're up on the stool. Stop playing with me. Just watch. Oh my gosh. Hamilton, hello, my friends. Where are you? Hamilton says, Jackie Poo, I missed you, puppy. Is your lovely redheaded pretty mom wearing anything new? Oh, what? And tight and revealing, or is she demure and alluring as always? Wow. Just shorts and a t-shirt, nothing special. Also says, oh boy, Hamilton. Stitch says, I have already cried too much over this stupid test. Stitch, you do this every time you have to go do your testing, and it all ends up being okay. Bise says, can anyone go back to the first 10 minutes and watch so Cat doesn't think I'm crazy? Paul says, is Big Deborah related to you and I, Cat? Maybe. She's a redhead. It's possible. Hamilton says, I guess it's more demure. Demure? I can't even say the word demure. Nope, can't. Wassa says, Bise, after it's published, I already plan to. Oh, goodness, Jack. uh, just to let you off the hook because it's your birthday, Bise, I believe you. I know how she is. She's sneaky. Actually, she's tricky. We have a song about little Deborah. It's called She's Tricky. Wassa says, I'm good. I already planned to because I want to see if you cray cray myself. Daniel says, lady, hi. How are you? I'm doing good. Just relaxing in my comfy way and chatting with y'all. Wait a minute. Does B say not have big eyeballs on whatever's on his I have to go back and look. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna go back. All right, so Stitch, go to Bisay's profile photo. My kind of person. Yes, Hamilton asked Jack about going on the bed, and Wassa said, Hamilton, that is Jack's bed. Cat lays in the basket in the corner. Paul says her arm did move, and he's laughing. B-Say says you're all gonna laugh when you rewatch. Do you think? I'm already laughing, B-Say. Stitch says, I wouldn't be so worried about it if I knew who the adults are going to be in the room with me. If I don't know who they are, I tend to freak out because I'm shy. Hamilton says, well, that's not fair. B-Say says, I don't have a profile photo, but I'm on my page. I'm talking about your googly eyes. Stitch was asking me about googly eyes, and then I noticed you have googly eyes. Daniel said hi and has a happy, comfy face. Oh, shoot, Jack. That was rude. Here's your song. I really like this song. I think I'm just going to change the name and make it my song. Paul, Ghost is a mantis. She's See, we are one mind. Sure enough, she sure is. I had set out with the intention to create an orchid mantis. And I still have the arms and everything. It was just too difficult. And then she just came out. And I just knew her name was Ghost. But yes, mantis being. Stitch says it's a pile of sand with big eyes and a stick mouth. I know, but the eyes, the googly eyes we were talking about. It's not just me. B-Say, I think. Oh no, they both fell off. Sometimes I think you miss stuff, B-Say. And maybe you catch it a little later. The tape was getting old. I'm gonna put one on my ukulele. Looks like sand, but it might be mud. That's not the point. It's the googly eyes that is the point. You are deflecting, ma'am. There we go. I think that's better anyways. Paul says the butterfly looks like a cat now. It kind of does. So the eyes need to go a little lower. That's funny. That's wild. Wassa says, Deb, cat, I told you she was a pervert. I probably could have told you that first. Stitch says, I know, maybe I should put eyes on Sasha. Would she let you? A prevert, not a pervert. Got you. Is there a difference? I mean, just except for the placement of the arm, the R, or the arm, or the placement of the arm. Get it? Lady Sky. Paul said it turned the butterfly into a cat. What do you think? Do you see the cat now? That's pretty wild. She says they're massive eyes. And Stitchy says, yes, I dress Sasha up. She'll let you, really. Jack is all boy. He won't let me dress him up. He won't let me fix his hair. Do you want me to move? We can move back to Jack now. Oh, hello. We're talking about you, friend. Mm-hmm. I know. Mm-hmm. He says, I don't want to be on camera. Me either, buddy. I get you. I understand totally. Stitches, I put shirts on her and skirts. Well, I guess Jack has worn my dress before. Sometimes he dresses up because he tries to steal my clothes. And the rule is, Jack, if you steal my dress, you must wear my dress. The Lady Sky says they're massive eyes there. And Wassa says no. My friends and I always just preferred prevert. That line is in several songs we made. Okay. I do remember like going through stages where we would, if that was even a word we used, we would use prevert. I don't know why though. Daniel says, Lady Sky, did you see my reply back to your comment? Lady Sky, you may ask me whatever you want, my friend. Oh, Paul. Paul says, I hope prevert wasn't a job you had, Wassa. Let me know. I'll start writing. Lady Sky says, no, I didn't see your reply, Daniel. Sorry. Lady Sky, do you know if you click on Daniel's name and go to channel activity, you can see everything he said? I do believe. Could be wrong. Here we go. Just let me know. Paul says, I'm just kidding, Wassa. I think Wassa has a pretty tough skin. Wassa says, really? I thought it was just us. I swear on everything, we started multiple nationwide trends over the years. I'm sure it was you, Wassa. It was. It was you. Wait a minute. I've got it. Wassa says, Paul, no, you're right. It was an official career I had. Prevert? Wait a minute. I got it. Wait a minute. There you go. Nationwide trendsetter. Lady Sky says, I want to go to Florida for a trip. What is a good place to go to in Florida? I would say anywhere on the Gulf Coast. That is my preferred area of Florida. But I don't think you can go wrong. I think, stop that cat. Never mind. Bisay, are you saying good night? Good night, Bisay. I give up. She just doesn't want to wear them. She said no. It's quite disappointing, but I'm done trying. Lady Sky says, okay, anywhere on the Gulf Coast. Yes, that's where I go. Dana says, lady, I am doing good, just relaxing and comfy. I took a shower and clean and chatting with y'all. And Lady Sky says, okay, awesome, Daniel. Bisa says, you're going to be famous tomorrow. Me or Deborah? We need to know which one of us. You're so funny. Hey, Bisay, are you gone? Deborah just wanted to say something. Go work. Deborah says bye. She's broken. I give up. What was your question? I'm sorry. Oh, the Florida? Bisay, are you taking people away from my chat and taking them somewhere else? Is that what you're doing over there? Because I'm going to say unhappy birthday to you. And Lady Sky. Bisay, that is so freaking rude. I just want to say. Wassa says, oh, I know one job I never spoke of before. I was a driver. By the way, Specs is live and she's awesome and cute and you should go hang out with her. Oh, yes, it is. Stitches, I'm going to head out and go back to sleep. Thanks for calling me. Stitchy, I love you and you got this. Daniel says to Lady Sky, I have a happy bud. Okay, what did he say? So you were a chauffeur for hot dancers. Absolutely crazy. That is correct. Hi, Joyce. Thank you. Thank you, Stitch. Chauffeur and security. Okay. Okay. Got it. Shoot. I don't know if I know how to spell chauffeur. CHAU. Is it you? FFER. I'm going to check. I will correct it if it's wrong. I lost my lid though. Bisay says, I was trying to say, join me at Specs Appeal tomorrow for trivia, but that wasn't my point. Hi, Mr. Possessive. Hi, Chris. Everything is well. How is everything with you? International man of mystery. Hello, Mr. Possessive. Say happy birthday to Bisay before he leaves. If he's leaving. Chauffeur. Oh, that's what I was doing. Checking my spelling of chauffeur. CHAEUR. It looks like EUR. Okay. E. Is it two F's though? It looks weird, doesn't it? Wait. CHAUFFEUR. That's weird. Yep, that's it though. EUR. I would fail that on a spelling test for sure. And then IMM. International man of mystery. I like it. Oh, stop. Help. We're leaking. Stop. Oh, Chris says, I'm good. Just drop by before bed. You have nowhere to donate. I No, I don't. But thank you. I do have a buy me coffee link, but I know it's a pain in the neck. So I appreciate the thought though. And where is the lid to my pen? I lost it. William says, what's with it's not a stupid question. That's the question I would ask. It's Big Deborah. She's just here visiting. Wassa says, I have to have a CCP for that. Oh boy. Carry, conceal permit for that. Oh boy. I have a couple of disturbing stories about that. And one dancer who used to work bachelor parties. I had to quit that job mostly because of her. Right. Wassa says, it was no good anyway. I had a girlfriend at the time, and it's true. I've never been offered more rugs and affection in my life. Oh, rug importer. That's what it was. That's why I did the salesman. And I wanted to put manufacturer here, but he said farmer. So yes, I had rug salesman. Mr. Possessive explains that Big Deborah is my lover. And that is why our birthday friend Say was a little confused when Deborah was getting handsy. She'll be all right. Mr. Possessive says, Wassa, I'm intrigued. Wassa needs to write a book, even if he could. Mr. Possessive says, it's pretty obvious. I mean, Deborah is in bed with that big smile on her face for a reason. He says, I'm never confused. I saw what I saw. I know what I saw. You did see what you saw, say. Oh, Paul says I need to find a hug dealer. Oh, Paul. Wassa says Deborah stumbles in a week ago smelling like strange and smiling ear to ear. Oh, ew. What Cat doesn't know won't hurt her. Wassa says, Paul, what you a hug? A hug dealer. Hi, Maddie. Good morning. Hey, say I am sorry for going off on you a bit. I apologize. It's your birthday and you didn't deserve that. Yes, Paul says hugs, literally hugs. Just some human touch. Wassa says, I know, I'm being silly. Well, that's what we do around here. Oh, Maddie, we're good. How are you? Yep. We're doing really good. Back to work tomorrow, Maddie. Say, I'm hoping by your emojis you forgive me. Lady Sky says, okay, I need to go back to bed now. I'm getting sleepy. Good night, y'all. Good night, Lady Sky. I will see you around today, I'm sure. Maddie says, I'm okay, thanks. How's that baby? Wassa says, Paul, I think I already mentioned this maybe, but I'm at a point I jump half out of my skin. Yes, we were talking about that the other day. I am, Mr. Possessive. I'm ready to go back to work and get on with life. Maddie says, and get out of credit card debt. I've put myself in a little hole. Dang it. And I don't even have anything fun to show for it. Wassa says, good night, Lady Sky. Looking forward to seeing the peanut butter pie. And Daniel says to Lady Sky, I feel happy and clean as a baby, and you are always so sweet to me and loving, and thank you. And good night, sweet dreams to Lady Sky. B-Say says, Maddie, salute, good man. Aw, Maddie says Jordy's still ill and grumpy. First two through, second and third almost through. Wow. Well, that's hardly fair to have both of those going on for that poor baby. I hope he outgrows whatever's going on with him. Mr. Possessive says, damn, and not the fun kind of hole either. We'll get you out of it. No problem, though. Maddie says, it's been endless. Poor wee guy, yes. Are you on break again, Maddie? What's today? It's Thursday. I should know this. Maddie says, are you looking forward to getting back to work? Yes. And yes, he is on his morning break. Mr. Possessive says, I can't believe it's already, I know. I can't believe April's almost gone already. It's crazy. Thank you for the love, Daniel. Wassa says it's still Wednesdays for me. Oh, let's see, 4:36. So it's what? Is it 1:36 there? Mr. Possessive says, right, I can't believe my break is almost over too. And Wassa, where are you? Where in the world is Wassa? He's in one of the best places ever. Maddie says another 2 months, the days will start getting shorter. Wassa says yes, 1:36. Usually sleep from about 4 to 8 or 9. Yeah, Paul, I saw that. It does not want to hold the eyeballs. So yes, it's winking for now and then it's going to go to sleep. Wassa says he's in Portland, Oregon. And Mr. Possessive says, Wassa, oh crap, we love that. I would have never known about Northern California or Oregon, about how beautiful it is, until I had gone. Wassa says, love Portland, not particularly Portland, but Oregon. And I don't know about Mr. Possessive, sorry. Mr. Possessive says Northern California is gorgeous. It is. Oregon's a lot like it. They're kind of the same. Paul wants to know, does it rain every day in Portland? Mr. Possessive says Portland is lawless. It's intriguing. It's really interesting. It's kind of sad. Wassa says it does not rain to Paul. It does not rain, not anymore. The daily rain. It used to a lot more. Uh-oh. Weather pattern shifting. Bisay says Oregon coast is America's best kept secret. I agree. Wassa says Portland is absolutely not lawless. That is a myth, really. You know, there's that. I guess that is what we all hear. We hear that the drug situation has overtaken Oregon, not Oregon, but Portland, and well, that's what I hear, anyways. Mr. Possessive says, I also love Portland, Maine, a completely different vibe. And Maddie says, break over, have a wonderful day. You too, Maddie. Don't work too hard. Thank you for coming by, Maddie. We love you. And Chloe and Jordy and the other kids. I feel like the other kids always get left out, but I get that Chloe might not want them to be out there online. Anyways, all that to just say that my heart sends a hello and love to them too. Especially the redhead. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for that, Paul. I feel like such a jerk after how I treated Bisay. Wassa says no. After the riots in response to police violence in 2001, there was damage. Some stores never returned, but that has far more to do with online sales. You're welcome, Maddie. Okay. Uh-oh. Did you not? Hmm. I thought I did. Hi, Fishy Fingers. Hi, Jack. Oh, I don't know if Maddie's still here, Jack. He went to going back to work, he said. Bisay says you can never offend me. Thank you for that, my friend. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate, yes, very much. Mr. Possessive says, I mean, I'm not judging Portland either way. Every city I go to has its own reputation, but I always think they're beautiful regardless of their issues. I think you're right though. It's a common thought about Portland. Dime. Let's go, Dime. Oh, fishy fingers. Jack, it is Bisay's birthday. Wassa says it is true that unfortunately a lot of people moved here after we did. A lot of people moved here after we did. The only morally acceptable thing and stopped caging over criminals. Moved here after we did it, and the only morally acceptable thing. Are you saying they stopped putting him in jail over drugs? Bisay says, but I won't be caught in a room alone with that girl. Bisay, you're safe. Deborah likes girls. Really? Wassa says, but now they did a horrific, disgusting thing and recriminalized them. Wow. And Jack says, well, happy birthday to Bisay. Hi, Megan. How are you, my friend? Mr. Possesses says Wassa, and I found that to be really respectable. Those laws are largely classist and racist anyway. I've always been against those laws everywhere. Oh, doesn't isn't there a I know there's a YouTube channel that shows the streets of Philadelphia, like Kensington Avenue. Is there not one in Portland? I could swear there used to be at least a live stream on the streets of Portland. Lassa says it solves nothing, ruins countless lives, allows police to violate endless human rights. It's barbaric. I think it's a tough situation and hard to find an answer that's right for everybody and that the government will take care of. I think that's the biggest thing. He says it also creates crime. Oh. Megan says, I am doing good. And you, Jack? Jack is frigging awesome. Doing his best sleeping impersonation. Yep, that's Jack. Lassa says, Mister, that's right. It's 100% motivated by money, nothing else. And Mr. Possessive agrees. Megan says, what does it say on your board on your bed? Megan, this is our list of jobs that Wassa has told us about. You know, Wassa's always telling his stories about his life and all the different things he's done. So that is what it is. It's a list. And you look at that list and you say, Wassa was a camel girl? Huh? I agree. Huh? This says Wassa has quite the resume. He sure does. Waza says I could go on all day, but the truth of the matter, it isn't difficult to discern. It's just people have been indoctrinated to accept horrific insanity. Mr. Possessive says, beefy deckhand, I'm listening. Well, go ahead, Wasa. Megan, how many jobs have you had? I bet you could count on at least both hands. No more. Let's see what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I know we've only hit the top of the iceberg. Wasa says to Mr. Most of the passengers, like 95%, were women aged 35 to 55. I suppose that's code. Like, Mr. Possess is going to know exactly what you mean by that. I bet you he does too. Daniel says, love you, and I hope you have a wonderful day and good sleepy. Thank you, Daniel. I hope you do too, my friend. Wasa says, I was more there to wear a way too tight uniform, shirt, and pants than to be a deckhand. Daniel, we love you, my friend. Daniel says, love everyone in the stream and night night. Mr. Persistent says, Wasa, gotta love a tight fit. Paul says, bye, Daniel. So, Paul, is it raining now? Is my question to you. I know that Wasa has mentioned many, 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 many other careers. We have not gotten to them all. Not right now. Do you think you'll be able to get out and walk today? You might take the bike out for a dark ride. Do you? Oh, no. You have reflectors and lights on your bike, my friend? Wasa says they were horrible. I even got goosed a couple times and tips stuffed in my pockets, deep in them. Okay, Paul. All right. As long as you're safe, I'll say okay. Mr. Possessive says, Wasa, I feel you there, LOL. Paul says, the police have stopped me before just for being out at 4 a.m. Well, yeah. Yep, I get that. I'm waiting for Wasa to say something. Mr. Possessive says, it looks like Wasa did everything at the club but strip outright. We're waiting. I don't think we've heard all the stories yet. Wassa says people have mistaken ideas that women aren't like men that way, and for sure they're not as bad, but they can be. I would not know anything about that. Mr. Possessa says, yeah, to Wassa, everyone can get grabby. Everyone wants a piece. Oh, that's right. Tarot card reader. Yes. Yes. You told me, but I forgot. That's why I said there's been many things you mentioned that I can't remember. Tarot. Paul says, I'll just settle for a hugger. I don't need all the groping and everything, just a little hug here and there. Bise says, if Cat's doll only tried to goose her, I could forget it. Now I'm traumatized again. It doesn't help my insomnia. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Bise. She's like that. Mr. Possessa says, oh my God, Wassa is basically Dark Lady by Cher. I will have to go check that out. Oh, Mr. Possessa says, Paul, I'll give you a nice G-rated hug. Mm-hmm. Jack, what are you doing? Wassa says, because people called who were desperate and broke, paying like $4 to $6 a minute, looking for a miracle. I see you, Jackie. What doll? What doll? Demonetize me. Okay. There we go. Osma says the majority were just lonely. Oh, you're just picking on the lonely older women today, aren't you? I'm kidding. I know you're right. Lonely older women willing to pay that much to a man just to talk and be nice to them. Pre-internet, there were endless numbers of them. It bugged me a little. And Mr. Possessa says, I had a friend who once paid $5 for an online psychic to outright lie to her. I believe in that stuff, but there are scams out there for sure. And misreadings. Like, people can, tarot readers in particular, just because I've seen it, can misread things based on what they put. What do I want to say? Because it's coming through them, they can slant it to their views. I don't know if that's exactly how I wanted to say it. I had a friend who once, yes, Lisa said cat, and you're telling me what I saw didn't happen. If you truly don't know, you're going to freak when you see. I do know. I do know. I have a good idea, and I'm not freaking. I'm saying you did see what you saw, and it's perfectly normal around here. Mr. Possessa says, I feel like sometimes people have a gift, but maybe don't know how to fully use them. Yeah. Bisay says, I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. What is going to be awesome? Hey, Bisay, are you doing anything for your birthday? Wow, Wasa says that's why almost all the phone tarot card readers at the time were men. But I told my friend who hired me that I didn't purport to be psychic. I'm not sure if I even believed in psychics then. Bisay says, now I know. Do you figured it out? Wasa says she didn't care. It was a scam. Mm, yeah. Wasa says she didn't care. It was a scam. I read that. Mr. Possesses his cat. Have you seen the YouTube lives of people reading tarot? Yes, more and more and more and more and more every day. I only I only trust one tarot reader, and that is my Ray. Wasa says I made enough money dealing rugs at the time to be able to make a moral decision. That's so funny. It is funny, Wasa. Mr. Possesses says you gotta be selective. That's true. But I do see they're popping, and so some of the most unlikely looking people doing tarot. I'm like, wow, okay. I did a few tarot shorts, but they weren't really. It was like tarot card mixed in with A Course in Miracles, and I would make my own. I don't know, but I never purported to be a tarot card reader. I am not a tarot card reader. No, thank you. So, do you think, Wasa, you could do a live with a deck, and fake it? Paul's life wasn't in the cards for me. Well, it was. It's just a difficult life, Paul. And I know you see things differently, but I think you should just be open, Paul. Be open to things changing. Mr. Possesses says, Paul, you're alive now, whether you like it or not. Dang it, you're here, and we are glad about it. Wasa says, I had a laptop with a CD-ROM. I just put their birthday in, and both the cards and reading would appear. Oh, okay. A tarot CD-ROM. Okay. Paul says, thank you, mister. You're welcome. There went the last eyeball. The butterfly just won't have it. Hey, Paul, how do you know about. Never mind. I want to know, how do you know about the mantis? Were you just talking about mantises bugs? Or were you talking about the aliens, Mantis? I need to know. You know, it's a little unnerving when you live by yourself and your house starts creaking. Just weirdly out of the blue. When I'm live streaming, things start creaking. Oh, you meant the bug. Okay, I meant the alien. Funny. They look alike, by the way. But originally, originally, I was trying to do an orchid mantis. Mr. Possessive says, I swear I grew up in a haunted house, and some of my apartments I've had energies to them very strange. I have a daughter, my oldest, who I tell stories about her. She's got a gift, and if she wasn't so full of fear, she could make things pretty dang awesome. She's like magical. And she used to think things that happened were in the apartments she lived in, but things that happened follow her. It's her. There are certainly a lot of genuine paranormal ghost poltergeist videos online, including many far too old to be manipulated. I think it's very interesting. I don't remember, but my mom says I used to have an imaginary friend that she believed was a spirit that lived in the house. Mr. Possessive says they tend to be attracted to people like that because people who can communicate are rare. So funny. I did a um I did a session once, a hypnosis session once, where the man wanted to know about something that happened to him when he was young. Like he had a visitation from some otherworldly beings, and it scared the crap out of him. And so, under hypnosis, we asked about that, and the answer was they were friends of his from another time. Whether you say past lives or alternate realities, it probably all happens at the same time. But they were friends of him from another dimension, and they just wanted to say hi. And as soon as they realized they scared him so badly, they never wanted to do that to him again, so they didn't come back. And I've heard some other people kind of accidentally mention stuff like that happening to them. Hearing a voice say, come on down here. Paul says, I heard some things at night here in the house that really shook me. Well, I think you should consider that, Paul. Maybe it's friendly and we let our fears get in the way. Wassa says, yep, it seems a lot of times when experiencers move, it follows them. Whether it's them originally or something from the house that moves with them is unclear. My daughter, from the time she was a little girl, she'd have waking nightmares where something about eyes. She said, don't look at me, don't look. She couldn't stand people look at the eyeballs, something about the eyeballs. That's how it started with her. But she's always been the type, she can't plug things into the wall socket because they blow up. It's amazing. Electronics, like her car electronics, always end up going out. Wassa says, I talked on one of my lives about what happened to my 100% skeptic at the time mother. Oh, Paul says they were relatives that passed years earlier. Let me see. Paul, do you think that's what your noises were? Mr. Possessive says, whenever I hear something when I'm alone, I'm more annoyed. They got a free show? Do you want me to leave you alone? Mm-hmm. Good sign. Paul says they were having a conversation with you. Wow. When it was all said and done, Paul, were you still scared? Wassa, don't do that. Mr. Possessive says, Paul, I think they're around to protect you. Oh, Paul says my heart was jumping out of my chest. Yeah. But I agree with you, Mr. Possessive. I think we have so many people, not people, we have so many that are in spirit that are watching out for us. Yogi had a guest the other day talking about the many mothers we have available to us. Oh, don't growl. You stop. Stop with the growling. That's nonsense. Stop. Wassa says, I didn't know he was talking about himself. Paul says, I hope so, mister. And Mr. Possessive says, oh, that's so sweet. Oh, thank you. What did I say? I don't remember. 5:10. I bet you Yogi's live. What do you think? Let's check. No? Is that it? Oh, he is live. Okay. If anybody's going to Yogi's, he is live now. Meet My Orb says, sometimes we visit in ways you can't understand. I know Yogi. He knows. You know Yogi. He knows. Yogi's one of the ones who spoke on that when he was, I think, little, that he heard a voice saying, come over here, come down here. And he was too scared. But he does, I think, now think that, yeah, maybe it was friendly, which was really surprising because Yogi doesn't talk about stuff like that very much. Mr. Possessive says, Paul, well, the way I think about it is these beings are so powerful that they could hurt us if they wanted. If they haven't, it's safe to consider them friendly. And Paul says that's a good way to think about it. I think yeah. And if your mind is already full of fear, you might automatically go to fear if something like that were to happen to you. Wassa says, I'm pleading in the fifth on this one now. And Mr. Possessive says, I try to always see the best in people so those not physically here get the same treatment. Aw. Jack, are you over it? Are you done? Hmm? Paul wants to know your thoughts, Wassa. Jack, you're awful red. Wassa says, okay. I don't know if I want my deceased relatives watching me, seeing everything I do, and I imagine I'm relatively tame when it comes to personal stuff. Um, yeah, I do believe that there are no secrets and everybody um, has access to that information, but it's all irrelevant, I would think, to those in spirit. Just the silly little things we might be embarrassed about. Mr. Possessor says Wassa. Well, maybe they know when to excuse themselves. Excuse themselves. LOL. Wassa says, Mister, we can only hope. Or they're all having a great time pointing and laughing. I don't think so. I think they're there encouraging and lifting up and trying to show us things. Mr. Possessor says, Wassa, maybe they're into it. Not your relatives, hopefully, LOL. What about the idea? Now, I know some people don't buy it, but the idea that we come out here with the same set of people, group of people, and reenact different things. Like, my mother was my mother this lifetime, but in another lifetime, I was her mother. Or somebody who committed a crime against me, maybe I committed a crime against them in another lifetime. Kind of makes it all different. Meet My Orb says, ask Yogi. I only had to visit him once, and now he knows forever that he can never know the truth. Oh gosh, okay. Mr. Possessor says, oh, that's deep. Paul says, I think it's all love after we pass. I agree. Wassa says, I think so too, Wassa. I think it's not anything that's a big deal to them. He says, I imagine they'd lose interest in the appetites of the flesh. Right? Mr. Possessor says that's like ultimate karma vibes. And Wassa says, meet who? I don't remember what we are talking about. Meet who? It's gone over Cat's head. Mr. Possessive, my youngest daughter, has had dreams of another lifetime where they were still my kids and my mom was still my mom. Nope, my mom was my sister. And my mom was very influential. And her husband was in love with me. And that's why my mother hated me. Really interesting, huh? Kind of funny stuff. Wassa says, meet my. Who were you talking about just now? Apparently, Yogi. I'm not quite sure if that's friendly fire or not. Mr. Possessor says, Wassa, maybe. Kesha has a whole song about having intimacy with a ghost. She tells us more stories about it too, so who knows? Mr. Possessor says, oh my God, that'd make a good soap opera. Uh-oh, Paul's got his head down, face down. Wassa says, Mr. OMG, you're right, and that's actually not uncommon. I forgot. I've heard of it. Paul, what part hurt you? What did I say? My mom. Like I said, it makes it a whole lot easier now knowing that, well, first off, I don't believe any of this is real. I believe we're dreaming right now. We are lucid dreaming. That makes everything a lot better. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for caring so much. I love you, Paul. Um, and now I'm able to look back and see my mom, she went through a lot as a kid too. So she did the best she could, even though it wasn't much. But what kind of mother was I to her in another lifetime? I was probably pretty crappy too. Mr. Possessive says she likes to put us in haunted hotels and everything where we can. Definitely an adventurous boss. I love that. That's exciting. He says, I'm down though. And Paul says, yes. Mr. Possessive says, did you being a mother help you understand her better, Cat? No, no. When did I start to understand her better? When I started being more open to metaphysical things. I was a hardcore Christian, and all the stuff we're talking about was of the devil, and we would go to hell just for even thinking about it. Oh my gosh. Wassa says, oh, for a sec, I thought you meant you're down for the spirits violating you. I don't know anything. Meet My Orb says it's 4:20 in Wisconsin, so it must be 5:20 here. Cheers to you, Meet My Orb. I had a feeling Mr. Possessive was going to say that. Paul says, oh my. Wassa says, Mr. Ha, I suspected. Mr. Possessive says, such an open dialogue. I love it. Paul says, did you see the bunny picture, Cat? I did not. Did you take everything off of your YouTube channel? I know you said you were going to, or you did in the past, but did you erase everything again, Paul? No, but I will look for your bunny. I have this really weird, just big old round patch of clover in the middle of my grass. And at this time of year, I don't mow it. I leave it out for the bunny rabbits. But I never see bunny rabbits until yesterday. In broad daylight, there was a bunny rabbit sitting in the clover patch, and it made me so happy. You're just refreshing it. Okay, good, Paul. I see all the comments you get. I mean, I think you touch a lot of people's lives with sharing your art. Mr. Possessive says, I saw it, Paul. Adorable. Paul says, thank you, mister. Mr. Possessive states the obvious. You are very talented, Paul. It's amazing. I'm just like, whoa. Paul says, thank you. Wassa, you don't know what Mr. does? Where have you been, Wassa? Mr. Possessive says, I appreciate anyone who doesn't shun their creativity. And Mr. Possessive says, Wasa, sometimes yes. Oh gosh, sorry about that. My bad. She's a klutz. Mr. Possessive says, I'm a dancer mainly, but I dabble in the beats from time to time. Did I say that wrong? Did I say it so uncool? I dabble in the beats time to time. I just can't. Wasa says, oh wow, Paul, that bunny drawing is spectacular and I never smoke. I never blow smoke. Oh, that is awesome. Your art is awesome. Wasa says, okay, enough said. Paul says, thank you. And Mr. Possessive says, music is life, so anything I can do to live more in it, I'm here for it. Wasa, he just got off tour, but he's going back on tour very soon with Kesha. So he's kind of a big deal, or he hangs out with kind of a big deal, which makes him kind of a big deal. And look at me, he hangs out with me. I'm kind of a big deal. Wow. Oh, look at me. I'm so funny. I'm delusional. Yes, yes, I am. I admit it, but at least it's fun for me. Thanks, Mr. Possessive. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. All right, guys, Paul, Mr. Possessive, Wasa, anybody in the background. I love you. I'm sending you so much love. Paul, I'm going to send you hugs throughout the day. You tell me. I'm going to pick times. I'm going to write it down. And if you feel any special love coming at you, we'll talk about it tomorrow. Let's see if it works. All right, guys. I love you. Have a great day.